Aldridge, Matt Bove back here at One Bills Drive, where day 2 of mandatory minicamp just wrapped up. And I have to say, it not as exciting as some would think, but we did obviously get to see some things out there. The first thing I wanted to mention, because we ended yesterday talking about Khalil Shakir kind of taking it out, and I did see him out there. Wasn't practicing, but he was moving and he was doing, his little training and things like that, but
a good sign.
Out of practice. Yeah.
A good sign nonetheless, just to see him out on the practice field. He had a sleeve on his left leg. He was doing some workouts off to the side based off of all of the practices we have covered over the years. Usually, if a player is even out on the field with his teammates, it's not a super severe injury, which of course is a very good sign for the Bills. Getting to training camp healthy is the most important part of mandatory minicamp.
Yeah.
And then once you get to training camp, getting to the regular season healthy is the most important part of training camp.
Exactly. And Sean McDermott said that yesterday. This is when asked, what's the biggest focus right now for these next 6 weeks? Like you just said, get healthy.
Get healthy.
So that will be something to keep an eye on. And keeping with the receiver group, they stayed a little extra today and got their reps in as well. So I think that's going to be the biggest thing people are going to have their eyes on is the receiver room.
I think we need to collectively, myself, Bree, Dom, everybody who is watching the Bills this season, I think we need to be patient with them. I think it is going to take a little bit longer for them to get up to speed than maybe we originally anticipated. Even though Josh Allen is great, he is playing with almost an entirely new group of receivers. It's going to take some time. Everybody should give them that time. You can't give them too much time. They don't have that long of a leash. But I do think there are going to be some growing pains. That's to be expected.
Yes, agreed. And not receivers. We can still offense.
We've spent so much time talking.
Let's talk about somebody else.
We're going to continue talking about receivers. That's not going away anytime soon.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk about tight end group. I got to see them get some reps in today. Dalton Kincaid is just exciting to talk about because I just feel like he's going to have himself a season.
He's made a couple splash plays. They don't have pads on yet, so it's like, okay, whatever. But the sample size at the end of last season was also very impressive. I think right now, if you ask me, who is going to lead this team in targets? I would say Dalton Kincaid. Who is going to lead this team in catches? I would say Dalton Kincaid. I won't go there in touchdowns, but everything else, he is going to be a very big piece of this offense, maybe the biggest piece.
Yeah, I can agree. So if he's available during fantasy football, probably going to go with
If
Kincaid.
Anybody in my leagues are watching this, I will have Dalton Kincaid drafted on teams this season.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
And making our way around the fields, keeping it. Let's go to the O-line a little bit. I feel like they don't.
the motion
I'm thinking of where I'm walking with the camera right now. But I feel like O-line doesn't get a lot of love. There's going to be some changes. Obviously, Mitch Morse is gone. We heard from McGovern. I didn't get to hear the whole thing today.
Yeah, it was just guys being dudes. Connor McGovern and Dawson Knox sitting there broing it out up there at the podium. Basically, Connor McGovern being asked about transitioning to center.
Okay.
He goes from guard to center now. But he said this is his natural position. This is what he says he feels the most comfortable at. He was drafted to be a center. He thinks he will excel there. He was a really good guard for this team last year. They had really strong play last year. I think it's fair to assume that it takes a little bit of time for them as well. But I think Connor McGovern will do well in that role.
And just overall, like the offensive line was one of the pieces that didn't have to do much because they stayed so healthy, which is something that did not happen, the season prior. How important do you just feel like that is to continue just being healthy at the O-line, especially when everything around Josh Allen is different?
Osiris Torrance played every snap last year. I think Connor McGovern missed one. Spencer Brown, who we didn't know how he was going to do, had a really strong season. Deion Dawkins bounced back after a not-so-great season to another really, really good season. And then Mitch Morse was Mitch Morse. They were really, really healthy, and they started every single game together. It's fair to assume that will not happen this year, but I also do like the depth pieces they've added. They added a Lyle Collins, who has played a lot of football in this league. They've added a Will Clapp, who's got some experience. They have Ryan Vandermark, who I think they're really high on. So they've got some other pieces that I think they can count on if needed.
Well, I feel like we've kind of hit all the offensive pieces here. Let's give a little love before we end
Just a little bit.
The defense.
Just a little defense.
Something that you mentioned earlier, Sean McDermott was talking about, and AJ talked to him a few weeks ago about this opportunity. And it just feels like that's kind of the theme with all these, with so many new faces, people leaving, opportunities. Even the D-line, like Von Miller, I know hasn't really been a theme to talk about because of the production last season, but that's going to be something I'm going to personally be keeping an eye on. I think a lot of people to see what does he do, because I think that plays a role into what's around him, some of the new pieces. And AJ, this could be his season 2 to shine.
somebody has to take advantage of the opportunity. One of them. I think that of the three, Greg Rousseau is the safest bet, just because he has produced at a consistent level recently. Von Miller is going to be a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best pass rushers to ever play the game. But after last year, I just have so many questions about what he is going to be. I will tell you this, and I'm very confident in this. He will be better because he can't be worse than he was last year. So Von Miller, you'll get more from Von Miller. It's just how much more will you get? AJ Epinesa is the big one. Can AJ Epinesa go from being a 6.5 sack guy to closer to a 10 sack guy?
Right.
Can Greg Rousseau do that and stay healthy, not have to battle through so many injuries? Big opportunities, but one of them needs to step up.
Right, I agree. Like I said, opportunity is there for literally every group. We could talk about someone who could have a bigger role than they did last season, because new faces, it's redundant, but that's really the theme of a lot of what's going on here at One Bills Drive. But again, mandatory minicamp, just day 2. I hear, we're recording this, at a time where we don't know.
We're recording this at 3:30 on Wednesday.
Okay.
There is a 50-50 chance they cancel practice tomorrow. That's
So.
kind of what they do. They usually are like, hey, we don't want to tempt fate. We don't want anybody else to get injured. We're going to go bowling for the day. That's what they do for the final day of mandatory minicamp. And when they go bowling, we don't get to go bowling. So maybe we'll talk to you again tomorrow, or maybe we will talk to you again on July 24th.
So far away.
At St. John Fisher College in Rochester.
Probably 90 degrees, yes.
90 degrees. Marge's Lakeside Inn, a nice spot out in Rochester. So we shall see. Maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
That's going to do it for right now. For Matt Bove, for Brianna Aldridge.